Scarlet Witch.
Hunter.
It's Wanda. Uh-oh, where'd you go? It was just a dream. Darn. Thought we found her. Oh.
Sorry, dear.
Agatha.
Hope I didn't startle you.
Okay, let's see what she has to
Hunter.
say.
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you?
I did.
Wanda,
What does she want?
what we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her.
Correct.
So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
About the person.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
Cool. Find the Midnight Suns. Okay, let's talk to Peter.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural.
That's right.
Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
Okay, so the chapel.
Subscribe.
Alright.
What kind of mirror?
That's cool. It's my first time going to this part.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda?
Oh wow, and Hunter. So 5 of us had the same dream, looks like.
Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda.
Let's find her. Let's do it.
Ego, spiritus, ad.
Got it.
What did I just say?
Quiet.
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, spiritus, ad, me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus.
Whoa,
Whoa.
anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus, ad me. Ego spiritus, ad me. Ego spiritus, ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, ad me. Ego spiritus.
So all but those two went because they blew the connection.
Crap.
That was cool. Alright, where are we at now? Pretty freaking cool.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Where are we at? Banner watching us? I don't know. Oh, Hydra. Hydra base.
You shouldn't be here.
Yep, it is Banner watching us.
Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really?
Really?
You still follow me on Superlink.
Not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Alright, let's destroy them. Defeat all enemies.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains,
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful
And well known.
heroes like us.
Once again.
Boom.
Prepare yourself.
I am impressed.
You
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith?
Okay,
You are more foolish than you
Take
look.
There you go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Target on the move.
Target on the move.
We will never forsake her.
You'll get yours.
You're mine!
I'm gonna get you for that.
Okay, we're getting him next.
Match this.
Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Looks like CM65. Let's do this
Your
one.
time is coming. Hail that!
Okay, end of turn.
You will pay for your mistake.
Ow! Quit it!
Fish in a barrel.
Dang, son.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
There is
gonna go
no
invisible.
place to hide. It's the best I can
There you go.
Now that was something.
Heal. Heal myself.
Hold the light's gift! This shall be of great help.
Alright. Okay, in turn.
Serve until the end.
I am under attack.
Can't run from this.
Okay. Take him out next as long as he doesn't go invisible.
It's hard to tell. Are we underground or?
Boom.
That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat logger in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Whatever works.
Feels like that once, centuries ago.
Well, that's interesting. This helps.
Okay. That's in turn.
In my sights. Paltry attempt at concealment.
Okay.
Time to test your worth.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you barely raised an eye towards the gamma accelerator since your arrival. You have a different information.
There
Unlikely
you go.
on so many levels.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk.
Whoa,
Which
Bruce.
actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the gamma accelerator at all, are you?
No, we're here for you.
No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
Wand in there?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Oh no, they made her
No.
evil.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now.
No.
Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no. No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor